Hi everyone, we're going to take a look at 72 today. Hey, at 72 they give us a practical situation, something that can also occur in daily life, right? They say we have a rectangular patio measuring 24 square meters. The length of the rectangular patio measuring 24 square meters is 2 meters more than its width, and it already in this picture indicates what the situation is. So this is the length, it's 2 more than its width. But we do know that the total area is 24 square meters. What is the corresponding equation? Well, they give us an area and they give us the length and the width of something, right? So normally you can say, yeah, length times width equals area for a rectangle, right? So here, length and width can be multiplied to find the area, which is given. So I would write like this, equals 24. Length times width equals the area. So this is your corresponding equation. Why is this so useful in this case? Well, I can now calculate x, and if I know x, I can now find what actually the length and the width of this patio are in meters. So at B, solve this equation. I don't have 0 on the right hand side, so I first multiply out the brackets. And then I find this. I don't know why I'm written a minus sign there. Then make the right hand side 0. Again, I'm going over these steps quite quickly. If you find this difficult, check the previous paragraphs. It's more about step A and C, exercise A and C, which are more important here, which are new, you could say. Here I use the product sum method, because here the right hand side is 0. This is not a product yet. Which two numbers should I use here? I think I should use plus 6 and minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. 6 times minus 4 is 24. So I find x plus 6 equals 0, or x minus 4 equals 0. X is minus 6, or x is 4. So per usual, we find two answers. X is minus 6 or x is 4. C. Write down the dimensions of the patio. We know the length was x plus 2. And we know that the width is just x. Right? They give it to you here. Should I now use x is minus 6 or x is 4? Well, I wouldn't try x is minus 6 here, right? Because then I get a negative answer. My patio in that case would be minus 6 meters in width. That's not very much. I don't think that's possible either. So we're not going to use that. So here, there's only one practical answer that we can use. We can only use x is 4 here, which gives us that the width is 4 meters. And which gives us here that the length is 4 plus 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6 meters. Which checks out, because if I now do length times width here, 6 times 4 is 24 square meters. Hey, that's the area that they gave us in the beginning as well. So that's how I could check that this is correct. So what's new is that we still find two answers for x here. But only one of them is practically in any use for us. The other one, this one, doesn't mean anything, you could say. And that's what you have to understand when answering exercise C, okay? If you take a look at exercise 73 and 74, which are also exercises like this, be careful of what they ask you, right? Sometimes it's nice to make a new sketch for yourself as well. Here you could have made a sketch, but this picture is quite clear, I think. If it's not clear to you what they mean, always make a sketch first. Okay? Good luck.